The Steelers have not won a playoff game since 2017, and I thought genuinely that things would change today, but they didn't, and it was just the same fashion as all the other losses where you get yourself into a hole early and then you climb back later on, but it's too little too late. And I'm not trying to bash Mike Tomlin or anything like that, but man, it just doesn't look good for him. I gave him credit for being able to do what he did getting into the playoffs, but this is simply put unacceptable. Again, same exact fashion every single time. And if you're a Steelers fan, you're exhausted at this point. I know a lot of people like to say that this fan base is spoiled because of the non-losing record thing, but I think it's the exact opposite. When you've had 3 playoff wins in 12 years, I think it might actually be 13 years now, and your team can't win a game without a specific player. And we all know who I'm talking about, TJ Watt. It just really drains you because, again, predictability and knowing that, all right, maybe it's not going to be like this time, and then it happens to be exactly like that. That cycle is not a fun cycle to be in. And AB tweeted it, you're not going to win without TJ Watt. Happened to be true. Also, the Steelers are going to need some really good offensive coaches this offseason. If Mike Tomlin stays, fine, but you better get a very good offensive coordinator. Some of the play calls in this game were pretty bad. When the Steelers had kicked that field goal, I think that they could have had a touchdown on that drive. Mason Rudolph is finding his momentum, and then you go 2 straight plays where you get practically nothing with Najee on the ground, who, he really didn't do that much this game. Not his fault. It just wasn't there for him. But play calling wise, you got to ride the hot hand and throw the football there, not just 2 yard, 1 yard, -1 yard. So yeah, that ended up in a field goal because the play calling, in my opinion. And then when you're at their 3 yard line, please give the ball to Jaylen Warren or Darnell Washington or George Pickens, not throwing a risky ball in the corner. Mike Sullivan had a lot of options in that situation. He ended up picking the worst one, but it is what it is. The Steelers are in the offseason now, and I have a feeling that there's going to be some big changes made this offseason. I cannot wait to cover it all, but let me know what you guys think about the Bills-Steelers game. It was, again, a very, very tough start. I think Mason Rudolph did a good job just battling back, but like I said, too little, too late. Again, though, let me know what you guys think. Hopefully, you all enjoyed this video. That is it from me on this one. Peace.